Envirox is proud to provide the Blend Buddy 2, simply one of the most unique dispensers on the market today. The Blend Buddy 2 is a complete dispensing unit and is designed to distribute H2 Orange 2 Concentrate 117 easily, effectively, and economically. Before installing the dispenser, we recommend finding an ideal location that fits your needs. Envirox suggests placing the Blend Buddy 2 in an available area close to your cleaning equipment and near an accessible water source, such as a slop sink or janitorial closet sink. Make sure you leave enough room below the dispenser to easily load a gallon jug. Just about everything you need to install your Blend Buddy 2 is included in this box. You'll need to provide a drill, a Phillips head screwdriver, a hammer, and a 1/4-inch drill bit. We recommend a masonry bit because this can be used in just about any location. After opening the box, you'll find this plastic bag. Here in the bag, we have a wall template to aid you in drilling, as well as screws, anchors, a set of keys, and a section of garden hose to connect your dispenser to your water source. The garden hose comes complete with instructions on how to prevent air bubbles from getting into the system. This tool you see here can be either red or green and is very important. This is Envirox's universal key for doing most repairs on the Blend Buddy 2. Please do not throw it away. When turning on the dispenser for the first time, it is important to make sure you depress the green or red button and keep it depressed when you turn on the water. This will bleed out any air bubbles that may be in the water hose or in the unit. Envirox has also included Material Safety Data Sheets, or MSDSs, for H2 Orange 2 Concentrate 117. These are provided for your information. There are also 2 color-coded wall charts in both English and Spanish that explain how and where to use Concentrate 117. The restroom wall chart is color-coded, showing you where to spray the red and green dilutions. The darker red shading show where to use the heavy-duty red dilution on a daily basis. The lighter red shading represents the area where the red dilution should be used for restoration, or if you have high traffic areas or places with harsh urine odors. The green color-coded areas represent daily cleaning. There are also illustrations to inform your employees. The second color-coded wall chart is also illustrated, both in Spanish and English. This demonstrates where to spray Concentrate 117 for general-purpose cleaning. Both wall charts should be posted near the Blend Buddy 2. A pocket chart is also available from your local distributor. When you remove the Blend Buddy 2 from the box, you will see that the dispensing unit is complete. The BB2 from Envirox is one of the easiest dispensers to install on the market. It requires just 4 screws and hooking up the hose to a water source. Here, we have both the green and red buttons on top, which correspond to the light and heavy-duty dilutions on our spray bottles. All instructions are in both Spanish and English to explain where each dilution ratio is used when dispensed. There is a long and a short tube for dispensing the chemical, as well as a dip tube to allow you to load the chemical hands-free. There is also a lock located below the instruction panel. If you choose to lock the Blend Buddy 2, you can control access to the concentrated product and prevent random dilution. Let's install the Blend Buddy 2. Now that I've put this template on the wall, it's time to drill the holes. Be prepared for any surface, whether it's drywall, tile, concrete, or brick. The best kind of drill bit to have is a masonry bit. You can find these at any hardware store. Depending on your wall surface, Envirox provides 2 different kinds of anchors. First, drill all 4 holes. Then set the anchors into place and hammer them in completely. Next, drill the 2 top screws in halfway. Then hang the Blend Buddy 2 before completing installation. Simply notch the unit onto the top 2 screws and hang flat. Before inserting the lower 2 screws, attach the drip tray to the bottom of the dispenser. The drip tray snaps on easily. Hold the drip tray in place while drilling the bottom 2 screws. Now drill all 4 screws flush. In case you have extra fluid left over in the hoses, the drip tray keeps any liquid from leaking on the floor. Load the product from the bottom of the dispenser up through the drip tray so the drip tube inserts easily into the foil seal, like this. Firmly push the bottle up and in place until this yellow locking mechanism clicks into place. When loading the chemical into the dispenser, please do not bend the drip ring down or the dip tube out. This will lead to the possibility of breaking both the spill tray and the dip tube. To release the empty bottle, simply pull this yellow lever out and pull the bottle away. Once the chemical is loaded, you can then lock the Blend Buddy 2. Simply turn the key to make sure the dispenser is locked. This narrow tube is a drainage hose and is used to drain to your sink or floor drain any product that has leaked into your drip tray. It is easily attached here under the drip tray. Envirox recommends you test your water pressure before you install the dispenser. Use a pressure flow reducer that has a rating of 40 to 60 pounds per square inch, or PSI, from your hardware store or Envirox, and test your water pressure. Your water pressure needs to be between 35 and 75 pounds per square inch, or PSI, when either the green and red button is depressed. Any reading between 35 and 75 PSI is good. Do not use a pressure reducer if your natural water pressure is within the 35 to 75 psi. It can cause the pressure to drop too low, and the dispenser will not pull the chemical properly. Next, attach the garden hose directly to the dispenser here, and the other end to your water source. When using the Blend Buddy 2, remember to always turn off the water after every use.